Hi, I'm just going to do a little bit of module play. As you can see, I have started with just a beginning screen. First, I'll go into the octahedral symmetry, and I'm going to make 1/8 of an octahedron. And I want people to understand what that means. So, because a lot of it's built off of that. And can quickly build the equilateral triangle face. You can see there's blue lines that are at 90 degrees to each other orthogonal, and then there's the three green lines that make the octagonal 1/8 of an octahedral face. I should be able to quickly build the octahedron here. Yeah, there's the octahedron. But we don't need all those extra lines right now. You get plenty of them. So one thing that I found was that the S module could be derived in a kind of a logical way. So if I take the what I'll do is I'm going to phi scale the eighth octahedra. Okay. I hope I'm not boring you. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's an unscripted video. Just wanted to get it out there. Couldn't really come up with a good game plan. But now, if the overall length here is 2, which is the edge of the tetrahedron and the octahedron in synergetics, this length here is 2 times 0.618 because it's phi to the negative 1 shorter. And then this one is 2 times phi to the negative 2 here. Okay, so we're gonna isolate this eighth of an octahedron here. And now, as you can see, I went to the 2 scalings down by phi to create that octahedron. Now, if I go up 1 scaling more, if I just choose, and this is somewhat arbitrary, you have 3 options. More than that, actually, when we get into that. But I'll say I'm going to connect from the face here, I'm going to connect up to that point. Now, what do we have here? We have, I probably should center that better, the existence of an S module. This is exactly what an S module is. It is this portion of an eighth of an octahedron. Now, the interesting thing about the volume is, if we said the volume, which it is, of the overall eighth octahedron is 1/2, and then we said the 2 scalings down, smaller smaller eighth octahedron that we just were talking about down here is got a volume of this part here, not this part up here, but just this bottom part down. If we could say that phi the negative power over 2, the volume is actually phi to the negative 6 over 2. So then what's interesting is by increasing just one of these rays by phi, then that volume is phi to the negative 5 over 2. So that's a pretty important step. So also this ends up being part of an icosahedral face, and this is how the icosahedron edges inscribe within the octahedron.